Hey, what's up guys? This is Nick at Barman HQ. Today I'm going to be comparing two popular greens powders, Organifi Green Juice and Patriot Power Greens. So these two products are pretty different. They're both pretty popular on the web though. Organifi Green Juice is run by Drew Canoli, and it has a big focus on the fact that it contains ashwagandha, which is a herb that's linked to some cognitive benefits, but it's also got like your basic spirulinas and wheatgrass juices as well. Patriot Power Greens, on the other hand, it is a Utah-based company, and they market pretty heavily towards senior citizens, and for every time you buy it, they make a donation to the US Armed Forces. So they're both pretty different demographics, but they actually have a lot of similarities. Alright, so let's start with the taste. So I'm pleased to say that neither of these have that very earthy, grassy taste that some greens powders suffer from, but they taste pretty different. Organifi, it tastes, even though it says on the front that it contains a little coconut juice, it actually tastes more like sort of a green tea with a little bit of mint. So it's a little bit earthy, but if you like green tea, then you shouldn't have any problem with it. Patriot Power Greens, on the other hand, this is mixed berry flavor, and it tastes a lot like mixed berry. One of the first ingredients is apple, is powdered apple, so it sort of has hints of apple and passion fruit. But the main flavor, even though it has no artificial sweeteners, is a nice sweet berry flavor. And Patriot Power Greens definitely came out on top as the best tasting. Okay, so let's talk about the price. So neither of these are very cheap as far as greens powders go. Organifi is $70 for about 30 servings. That's $2.33 per serving. Patriot Power Greens, on the other hand, is $59 for 30 servings, so a little bit under $2 a serving. So pretty clearly, Patriot Power Greens is the cheaper of the two. All right, so let's take a look at the ingredients. So both of these contain the popular seaweed spirulina. That said, Organifi has a lot fewer ingredients. The serving size is about the same between the two, about 5 grams. But yeah, Organifi has a lot of wheatgrass, a lot of spirulina, and it's also got ashwagandha, which is linked to cognitive benefits. That's like the main thing they advertise. Patriot Power Greens, on the other hand, has many more ingredients. It's got about 40 ingredients. That said, a lot of it seems to be sort of filler. Like for instance, it's got apple, it's got carrot, it's got sweet potato. Those aren't really as nutritious as the spirulina and the wheatgrass that Organifi focuses on. That said, Patriot Power Greens has 10 kinds of probiotics, so it kind of depends on what you're after. But between the two, I'm most convinced of the benefits of Organifi. Okay, so what about benefits? Which product has the most benefits? We've got to start off by saying that both products are pretty bad at really quantifying their benefits. By that I mean they don't really list the weight of each ingredient, and they don't really do a good job of listing the vitamins and minerals in the product. Patriot Power Greens mentions it has some vitamin A, 30%, not that much. That's all, and Organifi doesn't really mention its vitamins and minerals at all. What I really have to do is measure their claims against like the evidence they provide for that. So Organifi claims that it can boost brain health, or rather support brain health, support liver health, support immunity. And it contains probably an effective dose of ashwagandha, which is good for the brain component. It's got a lot of wheatgrass and spirulina. Those are really high in antioxidants, which supports immune health. It's got beets, which supports liver health. So it does a pretty good job of backing it up. Patriot Power Greens, on the other hand, if you check out their website, they make a whole lot of claims, and they say that it either can cure, they heavily imply that it can cure impotence, age-related memory decline. It says it can replace joint drugs, like for joint health, like NSAIDs. It says it'll make you feel like a 20-year-old again. It really makes a lot of very exaggerated claims and doesn't really provide any evidence for them. It does contain probiotics, and Organifi doesn't, but as far as which has the most evidence for the claims that it makes, Organifi definitely comes out on top. Alright, so those are my thoughts on Organifi and Patriot Power Greens. I think Organifi comes out on top. For the full review, you can check out the link below at barben.com.